Welcome to the weekly vibe check, card reading, and light language activation. My name is Rachel. I started this new weekly series where I read a few cards, give an intuitive message, and then we do a light language activation around it. So let's get right into it. I have 4 oracle cards that wanted to come out today. First card is Mintalkin, Longing for Home, Belonging, the original Lightworkers. Then we have Singing Stones, Transmit Your Vibration, Use Your Voice. Explore Fullness. What a beautiful card. I love purple, and that is just so pretty. And Paul the Venetian, Experiencing Grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay, so we have a couple of cards about expression here. We have a couple of cards about this card I'm feeling, and along like in combination with this one as well. I am feeling this kind of like the inner world, explore fullness, and it's a 35. I'm feeling this like deep dive inside, right? Because with this energy that we have here, it's like the way that we connect with this longing for home, right? The way we kind of satisfy that feeling, that need, is to go within us and connect into like the oneness within us, right? Because this often comes up, this energy often comes up for people who are, you know, if you're watching this, I assume you're probably empathic. Maybe you identify as a light worker or a starseed, or just a highly sensitive person. Those of us who identify with those qualities, maybe we feel like it's not uncommon for us to feel like we don't belong here on this planet, right? And so that's what this energy is kind of bringing up. And then the invitation I'm feeling is to like go within, to connecting with your oneness, right? The oneness that you are, because they're the illusion that people talk, right? People say that like everything's an illusion. The illusion is separation. There is no true separation. There is no separation between you and me and everything around us. Like we are all one, right? That's the deal. That's what the illusion is. And so when we connect into our own frequency, our own channel, our own higher selves, that is how we can tap into that connection we have with other people. And that's kind of what I was getting into next when I was feeling this energy in this card, where it's like, this feels like I'm kind of seeing this worldwide, I don't want to say army, group, this massive worldwide group of light workers who are like coming online, right? And like that's been happening for the past many years. Particularly it's sped up since like 2020, right? When we were all going through this awakening period, so to speak. And it feels like there's this activation coming through. And as I say that, I'm drawn to this card, the Singing Stones. Transmit your vibration, use your voice. Ooh, I'm feeling that so deeply. It's like this call, right? Explore fullness, go inside, go within yourself, connection with your oneness, connecting with your star center, your star seedness, your light workerness, and then emit that frequency, because that will bring the people to you that will feel like home to you. And again, like this is another, the Paul the Venetian card is another card of sharing. It says share your gifts with grace, experiencing grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. This is another card of expression. I'm really drawn to this rose at the heart center, this unfolding. If you've ever listened to any of Rebecca Campbell's meditations, she'll often guide a visualization into focusing on your heart center and seeing the petals of a flower opening up, unfolding, and a light coming through. And that's such a beautiful visualization into like kind of opening up, right? The unfolding of like what else is within us, right? And like going deeper. I want to read the book on this one. Da, 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 da. Paul the Venetian. Which part do I want to read? Okay. The message in here, because there's a little bit of information about Paul the Venetian, but I want to share the message in here. And it says, whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognize how talented you are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. That is so incredible, right? And maybe you don't identify as someone being creative, but to me, the way that I understand energy and manifestation, like the way we live our lives is a creative expression, right? The way we choose to show up in the world, the ways we choose to spend our time, the people we choose to connect with, like that is a form of creative expression, right? Which is really quite beautiful. So it's again like this, like sharing your gifts, like pulse your frequency out into the world, because there are people that are trying to connect with you, that want to know you, that maybe want to work with you. Maybe you're also a practitioner of some sort. Maybe you're not an energy worker like me. Maybe you do some other kind of service, but people want to connect with you, right? Yeah, and it's like this deep pool of feeling like it's time for us to get together and like do the things we came here to do. Bruh, I flipped over the tarot cards. The first one is the Three of Cups, and this is like community. This is a card of community, connection. There's like a celebration energy in here too, but it's very much like your people, right? Like connecting with your people and vibing with your people. The second tarot card is the Empress, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And like, how fucking beautiful and fitting, right? I want to pull them all up here together just to show you them all together, so you get the medicine of these cards. Yes, I mean, you know, exactly what I was saying. Like, your people are waiting for you, right? They want to meet you, they want to connect with you. And there are people where it's like, there's no way that you're not going to connect with those people in this lifetime, right? If you've been feeling like disconnected from people, and like you can't find your people, maybe you've grown apart in relationships, like there are people that your souls like were together before you incarnated, and you were like, okay, I'll see you down there. I'll see you down there. We'll meet up at some point at the perfect timing for us. And like that is so much of what this like send your energy out into the world is, like come into like your oneness, your connection with yourself, like your full self, right? Like not this energy of trying to complete yourself and who you are with other people. No other person can complete you. That's not a thing. That's a made up ego thing, because you are whole and complete as you are. And having the Empress here, this is receiving, right? So this is divine feminine energy. This is about connection to reciprocity, I'm feeling. And I'm feeling, you know, my hand made the infinity symbol as I was saying that. There's this divine reciprocity coming in, and this like greater abundance and greater ability to receive when we're in deeper connection with our people. And this really feels like such a message of like, we like get aligned in your own energy, in your highest frequency that you can at this moment, right? Because it's always a process, it's always a journey. Like as you continue to live and connect with your higher self and your soul, and like do the healing work, like that's going to continue to elevate your frequency, right? So there's no like, oh no, my frequency isn't high enough, like I'm not going to get what I want. Like what you want is going to come to you, and what you are meant to have is going to come to you. It's like I was saying earlier, like there are people that you are meant to meet in this lifetime that there's no way you won't meet. And that feels important to be said, and to be received by you, that message. And there are, and like with the Ace of Pentacles here too, this is giving like there are things we are meant to have and create and share in this world, that there's nothing we can do to block that. And I'm feeling that energy in this card. Like I'm feeling the like, it's like an abundance energy in this card. I'm feeling the like, I guess it's like destined energy. It's like this flourishing energy. It's coming through in this card too, where it's like this thriving, flourishing, like this unfolding, again, coming back to this like unfolding energy in the heart chakra with the rose here. It's this unfolding, this divine unfolding that like we can't possibly stop, right? And that feels pertinent to like the connections that we have coming in. Like there are things unfolding that we can't fuck up. Truly. And that feels, what a relief. Take a moment and see how that feels in your body. Like, how does it feel to consider that like there are incredible things coming to you, incredible people, incredible experiences, wonderful, wonderful life experiences that are coming to you that you can't possibly fuck up, that you can't possibly prevent from coming to you. Like, there are things that you are meant to experience in this lifetime that are so, so, so good and beautiful, and they will find their way to you, right? There's no way you're going to block anything from coming to you that you are meant to have. Oof, what a relief, right? Because I know I get stuck in like the freaking mental shit of like, oh no, am I blocking my manifestations? Am I like sending out the wrong energy? Am I like blocking? Oh, I just saw that my audio stopped recording. That's so annoying. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have the regular audio from my phone camera. And so I was saying, yeah, so I get caught up in like the mental games of manifestation shit, and I'm trying to let that go. I've been trying to let that go quite a bit and really connect into like my soul energy, my spiritual energy, my spirit, my divinity as my form of manifestation, and pulsing out specific frequencies as my manifestation techniques. And that has worked for me for bringing incredible people into my life, and it's starting to bring other incredible things into my life. And so it just feels like this letting go of control. That was a message last week, I think. Letting go of control, of this need to try to make things happen with the divine feminine energy here, the Empress energy, and it's about allowing things to happen, right? Like what your job is to connect in with your specific frequency and the frequencies that you want to emit and pulse out that will bring in all the things that you want. Connect into your own energy, your I'm feeling like your star family here also, like connect in with your star family, and allow that to be like the work, right? And that's the work that will allow you to bring in what it is you are bringing in, right? All of this wonderful, wonderful stuff. I feel like there's another card that wants to come out. There's another, okay, I'm going to pull another card from here. And I don't want to yap too much because I don't want these videos to be too long. And I want to get into the light language activation, but there is another message that wants to come out here. So let's see what that card is. The ever... Bitch. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, the unfolding energy that's coming through, right? And so this card speaks to, it can speak to like challenges and discomfort that come through and happen when life happens, right? And that is like the cracked open thing, and that is it's happening for you, not to you. And I'm feeling this message of like, life is happening through you, right? Life is happening through you. And allowing that to be like your expression. I love this. Ooh, and I love the image here of the woman just kind of like in this surrendered state. Wow, I can't believe this card came through, the ever unfolding rose. So yeah, I invite you to kind of visualize. Let's get into the light language activation here and do the little visualization dimension that Rebecca Campbell, this is a Rebecca Campbell deck, obviously, with the unfolding rose. The visualization of any flower you might see at the center of your heart. Just feel it, sense it, see it opening, the petals unfolding slowly. However you experience that, and just sense the presence of your soul in those petals. I'm going to bring through light language now to support you with all of this energy that came through. Go soy yosokoto, koyo sokototo, Koya so kototo. Ko so kototo ya sakata. Koya satata. Eya sakata pataka shakataka. Ka sai shakatata shakatataka. Kaya sakatataka. Koi shakataka. Kaya saka. Koya sakatataka. Kaya sakatataka. Kai say yankatapa. Ko so ya ka. This energy feels so gentle and light and like it's just gentle sparkle dust just kind of falling on your body and your energy field. It's not forceful, it's not pushing, it's not trying to press anything through you or force anything through. It feels really gentle. And I invite you to take a deep breath into your body, into your root chakra, expanding your energy field out as you exhale slowly. We're getting into a relaxed space of receiving with Empress energy here. I'm feeling receiving in this card too. Here, all of it, right? I'm feeling this like gentle receiving. Oh, soyata. Oya sokotopaka. Seya shakataka. Kon deya sakatataka. Kora sakapataka. Kai seya jikataka. Kaya sakataka. Ka seya kataka. Ka takotaka. Kaya sakataka. Koya sakataka. Ka seya shakataka. Ko soya kopotoko. Really feeling the energy of the rose here. The delicate petals of the rose, the immense beauty that they hold, the beautiful fragrance they emit. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Channeling through some codes through my hands into your energy field. Really delicate, gentle, light, easeful, pleasant. Feeling some Reiki wanting to come through now. Just sending that your way into your energy field as you relax and allow it to go wherever it needs to go. It knows where it needs to go. Your body knows where it needs to go. Your higher self knows where it needs to go. You are innately intelligent. Your system knows how to use this energy. You don't have to consciously think about how you need to use this energy. You just have to receive it. Boya sata, kaya soko toka, boya soko to shikataka, kaya soko shikataka, kai, say shakapita shikataka, ko rakataka, ko yatakataka, kaya sakata shikataka pataka, shikataka taka, kaya sakataka. Kaya sakataka, kaya sakataka. Koya sakata shikataka 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 shikataka. Koya sakataka pa, koya sakataka taka. Koya sakata shikata shikataka kota saya kata taka. I'm just feeling the blessings of the divine feminine, the divine mother. Really gentle, delicate, beautiful, light, floral energies. Take a deep breath in And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. What a beautiful, beautiful energy to receive this week. I should bring this card back up again. Yes, that feels so warm and comforting. Listen to this as many times as you feel called to, right? This is a timeless message, so whenever you feel called to come back to it, you can. This week especially, if you feel like you need it more, listen to it more. Take really good care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, drink some water, get some rest, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week.